In this video, you're going to learn what it's like to be in the public eye and what it's like to receive tons of hate in a short amount of time. Not to mention, you're going to learn some information about me that I've never really, I feel like, opened up about. Make sure to check out the description down below and go subscribe to Alex, who was the amazing interviewer for this video. They deserve all the love they can get, and they're trying to pursue their dreams and becoming a full-time content creator as well. And lastly, before we get into the video, make sure to stick around because I have a fun announcement for you.
Are we ready to get into the questions?
Oh, yes. Oh my god, wait, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too. This is definitely exciting. Let's start off with the first question I have for you. How far do you think you've come since then?
Oh gosh, I think I've come. I wouldn't say, because I still got a long ways to go with my streaming career right now. But like I think I'll say for right now I've come a pretty like far. I think. I mean, making the transition from cosplay to streaming and becoming a content creator, at least trying to be. I think that transition, like when I posted the video saying, "Hey, I'm leaving the cosplay community," it was sad because I was leaving that chapter of my life, but at the same time, like I said this on my live streams, like when you're little and you have like when you're like a baby and you have like your favorite blanket or like your favorite toy and you never let go of it, and then one day you kind of outgrow it and you start doing other things and holding on to other things and things like that. Like I kind of thought of it as that, and I was like, okay, basically I've grown and now I found something that I'm very passionate about, that I've been passionate about since 2013, and I'm really, really happy doing this. So when I posted that video saying I was leaving the cosplay community, it was so hard. I mean, prior to posting it, I had that video like in my drafts for at least a month. Like time I had that in because I was dreading. I was like, okay, is today gonna be the day I post it, or is tomorrow gonna be the day? Like I was just debating, and I also did a lot of thinking over time too. I was like, oh my god, like should I do this? Are my followers gonna be happy that I did this? But I started to realize, you know what? As long as I do what makes me happy, that's all that should matter, really. Like, so I think, that I think for me, I think I made a good choice by moving on because, I mean, I didn't see what else, I couldn't really tell and see what else I was going to put out at that moment in time. I was like, okay, I'm going to do more AFMA stuff, and then I'll do like Star Wars stuff. Then I was like, I think I want to do this though, like streaming, content creation, YouTubing, just anything. Like, I want to do this now. And yeah, like I still am very thankful for that chapter of my life though. Never ever will regret it. Like I met so many amazing people through it, and I've met so many like of them in real life and have gotten to, go to Universal with them and, do all these fun things and activities with them. And I think I will always treasure those moments and amazing memories in my heart forever. And yeah, I just thought at the time, I think I did a lot of stuff then where I was like, you know what? I think I'm at a peak and I'm going to keep it there for the cosplay stuff, and I'm going to move on to something else now. And yeah, to wrap up this whole thing, I think I did a pretty good job with like transitioning, and I'm very happy with what I'm doing now. So
Yeah, I know. I've been following your content for a while, and when I first saw that, I'm pretty sure I saw it either on TikTok or your story, and I was, of course, at first I was sad, but I think like one thing I definitely did realize, like, it was another chapter in your life, like you said. I'm pretty sure in the TikTok, you were ready to move on, and I know one day, most likely, I'm probably gonna move on from cosplay as well. Definitely not anytime soon, because I love the idea of cosplaying.
yeah.
But I know lots of cosplayers who kind of left the cosplay community to like pursue another dream or another chapter in their life, and I definitely was not like impressed, but like proud, like kind of impressed and proud at the same time, because like it takes a lot of like kind of courage to post that, because I know
Yeah.
when someone moves on from content, they're gonna lose followers. Like, did you ever lose followers?
Yeah, so as soon as I announced, literally the day of, I posted my TikTok saying, hey guys, no longer doing cosplay. I hope you guys will follow me still and continue to support me on my journey. I was at, how many followers do I have on TikTok right now? I can't remember. 92, 93, 0.7 thousand at the time. It went down to 90-something, 0.3 now. I lost a lot of people. And if anything, I don't, like, sometimes I will look at it and be like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have done it. But then at the same time, I'm like, okay, people just followed me because they wanted to see cosplay content. They wanted to follow me because they liked the content I was putting out at the time. So did I think everyone was going to stay? No. People if they want to follow a cosplayer and they love cosplayers, and then they see that a cosplayer they follow right now, like, is quitting, then I knew going into it, like, okay, I might lose some. But it was crazy to see the number drop drastically, like, within, like, the first week. I was like, wow. And not only that, but on Instagram, too. I think I used to have, like, 7,000 followers. And then it went down.
I definitely noticed that.
Like, it's crazy, but at the same time, I try not to let the numbers affect me, because the numbers don't reflect on who I am and things like that, and decisions I've made. So, yeah, like, I did lose some, but, I'm slowly gaining new ones, and, people move on too. So it probably wasn't just the fact that I said I was quitting cosplay, it was also probably the fact that people saw that I was quitting, but also they were like, you know what? I'm either, growing out of it too, or maybe I don't want to like her content anymore. Like, people grow, like, into things, then they grow out of stuff. So it really just depends on, like, what that person wants to do to make them happy. And honestly, I respect everyone that's unfollowed me, because there could have been many reasons. So I try not to let the numbers affect me.
Yeah, I definitely, like, I always, like, wonder, like, what happened after you, like, announced that you were quitting. I knew definitely you, like, lose some people. I never saw, like, any, like, hate comments. I don't know if those ever happened to you, any hate comments about it.
I know I did, like, not in the video where I said I was leaving cosplay. However, over my 4 years of cosplay, I did receive hate. People told me, just, like, basically when me and Ray did the Dream and Tommy cosplays and, like, the Dream SMP stuff,
yeah.
People told me, basically, and I don't want to say this in the YouTube video to, like, like, get anyone hurt or anything. So what I'll basically say is, people said the most horrible things on Ray's account, basically saying to do something to ourselves to basically make us never exist anymore. And then they clicked on Ray's account and saw that she tagged me in it, and then they started coming at me for it. And I was like, wow, this is scary. Like, people are telling me to do things that I don't want to do, and like, it's getting pretty vile.
Yeah.
So I had to, like, filter out all of these comments, which I never thought I would have to do. So on, like, TikTok, where you can have, like, a keyword, like, filter, so, like,
I have
if someone
so many
says,
keywords, like, that are blocked.
It's so bad, like, and it was so bad at the time where people were, like, telling me to hurt myself. I was like, okay, like, I need to put all these things into my keyword section on TikTok, all because of a TikTok we made together. And I don't know, like, we watched all of our TikToks over, and we were like, we didn't do anything wrong. We didn't do anything, like, with racism, things like that. We didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
So, like, we were kind of just sat there confused, and then people started saying that I was fatherless and things like that. And that's when I made a TikTok video, and I decided to post it and say, hey, Dad, like, people are saying on TikTok that I have no father. Are you really not my dad? And he was like, what? I said, yeah, people on TikTok are hating on me and saying that, I don't have a dad because I was cosplaying a Dream SMP character. And he's like, I'm your dad. Don't listen to them. So I kind of posted that and I was like, ha, haters.
I know.
But yeah, I did receive hate.
Yeah, I know. I definitely I've gotten hate before on my TikTok and Instagram comments. I have filtered out everything. I've never been called them in my comments, probably because they're blocked. But everything my bullies used to call me, I blocked all of those, and I think there's almost about 100 blocked keywords from it.
Wow.
Just because I like to avoid hate. I like to avoid the negative. Because I try to keep my channel positive.
Exactly, me too.
Do you like miss the cosplay community? Like, if you had the chance to like go back right when you're about to post that one TikTok that you left the cosplay community, would you post it if you knew what was going to happen afterwards? Would you post it?
Yeah, probably, because to this day right now, there's so many cosplay drafts in my current TikTok page that is now turned into a streaming account, and there's so many cosplay videos that no one's ever seen. These things need to be dusted off. So if I were to tell myself, like, in the past, like, hey, you're gonna quit this soon, you're gonna say goodbye to it, post these videos, because like I found myself, the only reason I didn't post them was because I was like, I would watch them and I'd be like, no one's gonna like that, or this one, no one will like that one. Like, I would always be like, okay, which one will do good? But then, like, sometimes I would have my days where I'd be like, it's good enough, people will like it, and then, you know, people would like it, and then the ones I told my sister this too, like, the ones I was obsessed with that I put so much time into, I would post them, and it wouldn't go anywhere.
I know,
and
I
was sitting in my chair and I was like,
I've noticed that too.
Like, I was just sat there like, like, but that's when I, you know, started realizing I can't let the views, the likes, no matter what, get to me. Because sometimes, you know, things like that happen where you're not going to always get on the For You page, or you're not always going to get like 1 million or thousands of likes and views in like a couple minutes. Like, it takes time and work to, you know, do that. But yeah, I think if I were to go back to my past self and be like, hey, you're going to quit this soon, might want to post those videos you've been hesitating to post, or that you don't want to post because you're going to quit this very soon.
Yeah.
Then I would have posted them if I told myself that. So yeah, there's definitely videos still on my phone right now that I would love to post, but I don't know.
Would there ever come a time where you would post them? Would there ever be a time where you would post like an anniversary or something?
Maybe, because like sometimes I think about like things where I'm like, okay, at some point, like, who knows, maybe in the future I want to be like, okay guys, we're gonna do a cosplay stream on Twitch, or something like that. I don't know. So, because like I know some of my followers have been like, hey, like, are you gonna do like maybe another cosplay in the future? And I'll normally say like, yeah, maybe I will go back to it at some point, but for right now, this is like streaming and becoming a content creator or influencer, if you will. Like, that's what I'm trying to focus on right now. But if there is a day where I'd be like, you know what, I feel like posting this, I'll definitely do it, because if that will make me happy and I feel like doing it that day, it's perfect.
Do you think, like, I know I'm pretty sure all your cosplay like content is either private or set to friends only, all that. Do you regret like privating all those?
Oh gosh. No, not really. And I know that might sound silly, but like, I know for a fact, like, I didn't, like, because I know my followers, like, most of them stuck around for my new chapter. So I didn't want to just be like, okay, I'm going to keep this account up, post this goodbye video, and then move to a streaming account, and then just leave all these over 92,000 followers just there, sitting there for no content. Yeah. So I was like, you know what? Let's get a fresh start, because at the time, like, I feel like when I was cosplaying, I would just post, and like at the time I used to see all these other cosplayers, like, they would post like a row of 3 of the same cosplay, and then the next day was a row of the same thing of like switching it up, but they always had 3 of the same characters lined up. So whenever they posted it, they had like a nice, pretty lineup of all their cosplays.
I could never
Me?
do that.
I didn't do that.
Neither.
I was like, oh, that looks good, post it. Oh, that one's cool, post it, post it. I was just everywhere.
Yeah.
So when I privated all my cosplay videos, that, I will say, that was probably, I went back through a lot of videos, and let me tell you, when I first started, God, was I cringy. God. Like,
I definitely
Jesus,
remember
I was
mine.
cringy. Like, it's, I don't know, like, but again, those are like the best 4 years of my life. But when I privated them, I think, like, I don't know, like, I didn't want to just delete them. So I was like, okay, because who knows, maybe one day I'll unprivate one or something and people can see it if they're viewing the profile or whatever. But I was like, I don't want to delete them. I made so many videos with my friends and so many videos of just me, and I don't want to get rid of those memories that I had and basically get rid of how I got to this point right now.
Yeah.
Like, cosplay got me to where I'm at right now. Like, I'm doing my first interview. Like, I never dreamt that would happen. So I definitely don't want to get rid of, you know, everything on my phone where I used to cosplay and everything. So I don't think I'll ever, you know, delete anything that's privated on my on my cosplay stuff.
Yeah. I definitely understand that.
Oh, so I see you stuck around for this announcement I said in the beginning of this video. Well, my lovelies, if you've made it this far, you are rightfully deserving of this announcement. If you didn't know already, I am making merch. That is right, I am making clothing. I'm making my brand become real. I'm making my brand wearable. I'm so excited. Like, these are, I'll pop them up somewhere on the screen. Don't know where. I'm editing Emily, figure that out. But so far, this is what the samples look like. Yes, you're getting an exclusive sneak peek of what I am launching. The store's not up yet, currently in this moment of time, but it will be very soon. So if you don't follow any of my socials, go do that, because I'm posting updates about all that stuff 24/7. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Go check out Alex in the description down below. Go show them some love. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!